time. The AI has been trained to detect clouds with incredible accuracy. If it sees that the target rainforest is completely socked in by thick clouds, the old system would have simply taken the cloudy picture. But Cognizant 6 is smarter than that. It instantly recognizes that the primary objective is not achievable at this moment. Without any help from the ground, the AI on Cognizant 6 immediately cancels the original photo shoot. It then accesses its preloaded list of secondary targets in the vicinity. Perhaps there is an important river system 50 miles to the east, or a coastal estuary 70 miles to the north. The AI rapidly scans these alternative sites for cloud cover. It might find that the river system is also cloudy, but the coastal estuary is perfectly clear. In a split second, it makes a decision. It swivels its camera, points it at the estuary, and captures a crystal clear, scientifically valuable image that would have otherwise been missed. This entire process, detecting clouds, cancelling the first shot, selecting a new target, and taking a new picture, happens in a matter of seconds, autonomously in orbit. When Cognizant 6 later passes over a ground station, it doesn't send back a useless photo of clouds. It sends back a beautiful, clear image of a coastal estuary that scientists can immediately use for their research. This makes the satellite incredibly efficient. It's estimated that this technology can increase the amount of useful data gathered by a satellite by over 200%. It's like having 3 satellites for the price of 1. The importance of this technology extends far beyond just taking prettier pictures. The ability of a satellite to think for itself is a game changer, especially when time is of the essence. Consider natural disasters. When a hurricane is forming, a volcano is erupting, or a wildfire is spreading out of control, we need information, and we need it fast. With traditional satellites, we might have to wait hours or even a full day to get a clear view of the event, by which time the situation on the ground could have changed dramatically. Lives and property hang in the balance, and our old methods were just too slow. AI-powered satellites like Cognizant 6 can revolutionize disaster response. Imagine a massive wildfire burning through a forest. A smart satellite flying overhead can be tasked to monitor its spread. The AI on board can recognize the smoke and clouds often associated with such events. Instead of taking a picture of the thickest plume, it can intelligently scan the perimeter of the fire, looking for clearings where it can see the fire's edge. It can find the breaks in the smoke and snap pictures of where the fire is heading next. This information, sent back to Earth almost immediately, gives firefighters a crucial advantage, allowing them to deploy resources more effectively. This new era of smart satellites also accelerates the pace of scientific discovery. Scientists studying climate change, for example, need consistent data on melting glaciers, shrinking sea ice, or changing vegetation. Cloud cover has always been a major obstacle, particularly in polar and tropical regions. With AI, satellites can cleverly work around the clouds, gathering a more continuous and reliable stream of data. This leads to better climate models and a deeper understanding of how our planet is changing. We are no longer at the mercy of the weather when trying to study our own world. Our technology has become smart enough to adapt. As we look to the future, this is only the beginning. The next generation of satellites will not only think for themselves, but will also communicate with each other, forming an intelligent network in orbit. They could work together, passing information from one satellite to the next to track a fast-moving storm across an entire ocean. This responsive, interconnected system of observation will provide us with an unprecedented, near real-time view of planet Earth. By giving our satellites a mind of their own, we have empowered ourselves to be better caretakers of our beautiful and fragile world. The cosmos, it seems, is not just for observing, but for understanding.
Subscribe to Nebulinks.